Hello everyone, welcome to the preview video of Game Week 12. I hope you had green arrows this game week. It was a high scoring game week indeed. City players dominating a Game Week 11 dream team. They were unfortunate to lose that clean sheet though. I also had Chilwell in my team. I really like the areas he gets into. I'm pretty sure it's about time he racks in those FPL points. I also shouted out Morata last game week, and he delivered, and hopefully he's gonna build up on his goal scoring form and his confidence. Richarlison meanwhile punished me for ditching him over Maddison's fixtures, and looks like he adapted well to the striker role at Everton now. Mitrovic was the rage transfer this game week for many FPL managers. He's the most sold forward for the second consecutive game week, and managers opting for Arnautovic or Wilson as a straight swap. However, I like the look of Danny Ings as his replacement. He had 5 shots against City with 3 on target, and he's also on penalties. He's just 5.5 million. He's cheap as chips. Saints face Watford and Fulham in the next 2 games, so he's a very interesting short-term punt. Moving on to captain choices, the captain choices this week are pretty straightforward. Mane and Salah are the forerunners this game week. Salah's stats look better than Mane's. He has more shots inside the box, more attempted assists, more shots on target, etc. They both are no-brainer as captain choices this game week. Meanwhile, Hazard also built on his fitness today. In the Europa League, he got 60 minutes under his belt and looks set to start against Everton this game week. I'm still not convinced by Everton's defense, so there should be something in for Hazard this game week for sure. So he's also a very good alternate choice going into this game week. The third and final choice is Lacazette. He was completely rested in midweek, and he looks to be fresh and ready to face Wolves at home. I expect Arsenal to win, so he could be in the goals this game week. Moving on to injury news, Maddison looks set to miss this game week. Felipe Anderson looks to be the popular straight swap option. He looks to be on form, and just look at his fixtures until game week 21. If you already have Arnautovic and you don't want to double up on West Ham attack, then consider Richarlison. His fixtures are a mixed bag, but it's always form over fixtures in it. But if you're looking for cheaper options, then consider Diangana, Kennedy or Brooks. But if you're still not interested in any of them and you have some cash left in the bank, then Mesut Ozil might be my punt choice of the week. He's inconsistent, yes, but he looks set to be playing only the Premier League games, and Arsenal faces Wolves and Bournemouth in the next 2 games, so there are goals in those 2 fixtures. So he is my punt option for Maddison. Moving on to Sterling versus Aguero debate. Jesus scored a hat-trick in the Champions League fixture in midweek, and looks like he's on penalties though when he's on the pitch and Aguero is not. And now that he has his form back, Pep might want to build upon that, so Aguero might be as risky as Sterling. Is just my opinion, but that's what I think. All I'm saying is don't go against Sterling due to his rotation factor. Aguero might be rotated too. So here are some interesting tweets from the community this week. FPL Prince has a say on Maddison's replacement. Completely agree with him on this. I really like the Delafo pick. He could be an excellent punt, playing out of position as a forward, and he's cheap too. FPL Partridge also has an interesting shout. Lamela has form on his side, but there's always an air of doubt over his starting role. Kennedy could be a brave move too, but Newcastle don't score much, do they? They are strong at home, but it's always low scoring. But that said, he might be an excellent differential choice too, going into the next few games. Sterling owners will be nervous this week. Of course, nobody is safe from rotation with Pep in charge. Also looks like Robertson trained away from the main group. So if you're captaining him, then keep a close eye on Liverpool news. Make sure you sort out your bench players and vice captain promptly. So that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers.